Get ready for a soccer show. Tonight's guests, he used to be obsessed with Pamplemousse LaCroix. It's Brad Green.
Used to be.
For the first time in his life, he's healthier than Aaron Judge. It's Gavin Eubank.
That's a little too sensitive of a topic to talk about, isn't it?
He once let up 4 goals to Michigan State in one game. It's Brent Petkis.
My hamstring was pulled.
He loves making children cry. It's Kyle Foley.
I can't even argue with that one.
And your host, me. I've been here the whole time. This is the Orlando Soccer Show, the only podcast where we talk about soccer in Orlando, but also other things. I am your host, Austin David, and I am joined here today by these 4 fantastic guests. Now, gentlemen, you all understand what we're doing here today.
I do not.
Nope, not at all.
Never.
That's right. Our players have no idea what game it is they're about to play. The only way by learning is by playing. The only way by winning is by learning. And the only way to begin is by beginning. To explain what we're going to be doing, all 4 of you are currently set up in a website here that I've got in front of me. And we will be doing a random draft from each group in the World Cup. So each person will get a different team to represent. You get to hope that they do well, and for how much they do, you get points. So over the course of the World Cup, you will get 3 points for a win in the group stage, 1 point for a draw, no points for a loss. If your team advances to the round of 32, you get 3 points. If you get to the round of 16, you get 5 points. Quarterfinals get you 8 points, semifinals 12, and they win in the final 20 points for you. If your team finishes a runner-up, you get 10 points, and third place nets you 5. Now, gentlemen, shall we begin the World Cup draft?
Let's do it. New Mexico, New Mexico, New Mexico, New Mexico, New Mexico.
Before we start, did you get the charity donation I sent to you? It's unrelated to anything we're doing here. I just sent you some money to FIFA headquarters. I just want to make sure you received it.
As an employee of Orlando City Soccer Club, I can no longer take bribes from anyone related to soccer.
Well,
so
That's why it was a donation.
yes, I can't take donations. Sorry, you'll have to go through the Orlando City charity.
That's awful that you hate charity, but okay.
Yeah, got to go through the proper channels.
I mean, a corporate man changes a man, I guess.
It sure does. I'm company shill Austin David now.
Corporate stooge is what we like to say around here.
Yeah, well, that works too. All right. So I have set you guys up by different colors. Kyle is being represented by the blue color. Brent is orange. Brad naturally is green. And Gavin is purple.
Slightly on the nose.
Okay, that's fair.
Just a little
That's
bit.
fair.
So let us begin with Group A. Brent, are you ready to see your first team?
Not Mexico, not Mexico, not Mexico, not Mexico.
It is Czechia.
Fine. Good. Good.
Brad, your turn. Your team in Group A is South Korea.
Let's go.
Damn.
Kyle, you've got 2 choices. Your team will be...
I don't get a choice. This is
You
random.
get Mexico. And that means Gavin gets South Africa.
Off to a rough start.
Congratulations. That is Group A so far. Everyone got that? Everyone good?
Possibility of getting the all last place teams still alive.
Yeah, I mean, I'm clearly winning this group off the back of Memo Ochoa playing in his 9,000th World Cup. He's been around since before the invention of soccer. He still remains. I feel good. We're good.
You get
In
an
this
advantage
house-
because he takes his walker out to the field so you can throw it at balls as he tries to save it. So I guess that is an advantage for Mexico.
Totally legal.
Absolutely. Brad, thoughts?
I was going to say, in this house, we stand for South Korea's national anthem, and that is Jump by Blackpink.
Incredible. I love it. All right. We're on to Group B. Kyle, you get to go first this time. Your team will be
Uh-oh.
Bosnia and Herzegovina.
Killing it.
If there's ever a country that's vibes were more Kyle, it would be that one.
I love it.
I am from Bosnia. Take me to America. Brad, your turn. Your team will be Qatar.
Oh,
Ooh.
oh,
It's rough.
disavow. Disavow.
Not beating the blood money allegations.
And Gavin, you don't get the last pick this time.
Love it.
Your team will be Canada,
Let's go.
which means Brent
Rise up.
gets Switzerland.
I'm neutral
Oof.
about this.
Right, the country is okay, but their flag's a big plus.
Right on the nose.
Also good.
Not Brad having to take the pro-slave labor stance for this tournament. That's tough.
Yeah, guys, thoughts on your teams?
I'm good with Switzerland. That's a good second place team.
Oh, Canada. I mean, greatest nation on earth. Let's go.
I prefer not to speak. If I speak, I will. Big trouble.
This is fair. All right.
Obviously, Bosnia is the sleeper pick of the tournament. Knocked Italy out of making the World Cup. They're going to go all the way. I feel confident.
All right. On to group number or group number.
Group number.
Group letter C. Start with Kyle this
I
time.
just say Group C.
I thought we started with me on the last one.
Yeah.
It's random.
It-
Oh,
all
it's
right.
random
Oh, it's
Clarizian.
random.
All right.
Kyle, your team in Group C will be Haiti.
Ooh,
He was hoping for that.
That is the moral rooting choice in the World Cup. I've been saying this for a long time. While they will not get me many points in the game, they will get me many points in the afterlife.
All right, Brad, your turn. Your team in Group C will be Brazil.
Let's go. I'm
Ooh.
sitting pretty good here. I got Brazil and South Korea.
That's pretty good. All right, Gavin, you are going to go next in Group C. Your team will be Scotland,
I accept.
which means that Brent, who is cheering,
Yes, Morocco. Dark horse. Dark horse team. Love it.
I did just demolish like half a bag of those Brazil garlic sauce Lays right before this. So
it was meant to be.
yeah, it was meant to be.
Any other thoughts, guys, on your teams?
No notes. Continuing on.
Kyle Sakase.
It's the moral choice. I am very pro Haiti, so I'm happy about this.
All right, Brent gets to go first now in Group D.
Oh, boy.
Your team will be the USA.
Oh,
Yes.
The man's
Wow.
wearing his US jersey. Obviously, that meant something, and the internet gods decided to smile upon you.
Third place in the group. Let's go.
Brent, huge fan of the U.S. and all their politics.
All right,
Oh, yeah.
Kyle, your turn in Group D. Your team will be Paraguay.
Not great. Not great.
At least it's not Turkey. So, you got that going for you.
Gavin, your team will be Turkey.
oh,
Wow.
Well,
Wow.
Spoke it into existence, and that means, Brad, your team will be Australia.
Soccer is.
Get the Tim Tams out.
Tim Tams. Another team that's going to win their group.
There you go. Before we get on to Group E, actually, thoughts? Anyone? Obviously, Brent is very excited.
yeah. I don't have to root against the United States. I'm in. Thank God.
There you go.
Yay, I get to root against the United States. Thank God.
This is Canada's
I
gonna
would have
be
been
doing the heavy lifting.
fine pre the big injury this week with Paraguay. Now I'm less intrigued, but oh well.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
On to Group E. Gavin, you get to go first this time.
Love it.
Your team will be Curacao.
Oof. Going first and not getting Germany is brutal.
And at this point, I'm good with any of the three teams that are remaining.
Jesus.
This is ridiculous.
Well, Brad, you're the next one up. Your team will be
Let's go Ecuador.
Ecuador.
Let's go.
Man.
Man spoke it into existence.
Good Not a bad pick. pick. Not a bad
Curaçao's
pick.
gonna run the table. I'm just gonna call it now. We're
Ugh,
gonna
gosh.
vibe that one.
Curacao Dark Horse. They're going to shock the group.
Yep.
All right, Brent. You get a 50-50 shot at it. Your team will be Germany.
Ugh. Let's hope for Ivory Coast.
Kyle.
He's also a big fan of their politics.
Jesus. Kyle.
No politics, Kyle.
Oh, gosh.
So, Kyle, Ivory Coast.
Beautiful, beautiful.
Gentlemen, thoughts on your picks?
I get to be represented by Manchester United's own Amad Diallo, winning it all, baby. I realize I've said that about every group, but I believe.
Here's the thing about Curacao. I'm not thrilled with it.
Mhm.
So let's see how this plays out.
I got 5 words for you guys. Encapia, get your bum out.
One of the only countries in South America that takes the U.S. dollar, Ecuador. Fun fact.
Interesting.
I mean, I'm sure all of them would, but
On to Group F, guys.
Yeah.
Everyone ready to move on?
F it, we ball.
Gavin gets to go first this time.
I
Uh-oh.
mean, this one is like everyone but Tunisia is a good pick in here. So
Well, let's see what you get here. Your
have said
pick
that.
will be Japan.
okay.
That's my dark horse. That's the team.
let's do
Yeah.
that. Let's go. Forza Horizon 6 vibes coming in now.
Brad, your pick will be Tunisia.
Ooh.
Eh.
Had to balance that one out.
We're all I mean, listen, on the whole, I feel pretty good about my picks so far, but let's do for one. Someone needs to bat
Uh,
knife.
Great analogy. Kyle, your pick will be the Netherlands.
Hell yeah, brother.
It's a good one, which means Brent, you're going to represent Sweden.
Good.
Thoughts on it?
I think Japan could win the tournament. That's my dark horse, like team who could run through it. So I was really hoping to get that team.
Out of everyone that I have so far, this is definitely looking like they're going to be my top scorer so far. So
Yeah,
It's good.
I think the winner comes out of this group. It's either the Dutch or Japan. I think those are the 2 favorites. Dark horse
Kyle?
and then the true favorite.
I believe in the Netherlands. I love the Dutch. Famously never said anything negative about the Dutch.
Yep.
there's 2 things that Kyle loves. It is people that disrespect other cultures and the Dutch. So famously.
He knows me well.
On to Group G. Brad, you are going first in this one.
All right.
Your team will be Iran.
Let's go, guys. Let's go. Controlling the Strider Hormuz. Let's go.
Score some golas for the Ayatollahs.
Most ethical team in this group.
Kyle, you're next. Your team will be Egypt.
Oof.
All right. I was hoping for New Zealand, but I'll take it. I'll take points, I guess.
All right, Brent. 50-50 shot here. Your team will be New Zealand.
Yes, the
Which
Kiwis.
means
Let's go.
Gavin
Let's
gets
go.
Belgium.
Let's go. Post Golden Generation Belgium. Let's go.
I mean, you still got De Bruyne there.
Yeah, and how old is he now?
Listen,
Mid-30s.
details.
Yeah, some of those guys they find their second win when they're in their mid-30s, right?
He's going to be a great designated player for NYCFC.
I mean, they should very easily top this group though. So at least I've got that going for me.
Like him playing like most of his career in a light blue shirt would actually be kind of funny.
Yeah.
Go from Manchester City to Napoli to then going to NYCFC.
Yeah. NYC. Yeah.
What a range.
I mean,
Yeah. Don't forget that one time he was at Chelsea.
I mean, not the same color blue, but yeah, I get it.
Him and Mo Salah both played for Chelsea at one point. What a time.
So did Kai Havertz.
Yeah, he sure did. Except he scored a winner for the Champions League. All right. On to Group H.
Oof. I mean, there's a clear winner in Group H here.
There's
Yeah,
one
Saudi
team-
Arabia, right?
It's obviously Saudi Arabia.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, Kyle gets to be the first one to find out
Ooh.
what he gets. Kyle, your team will be
Cape Verde.
Saudi Arabia.
Control that oil.
But listen, the Saudi media is one thing.
I'm glad we both thought of that.
All right, Gavin, you're up next. Your pick will be Spain.
Nice. Let's do this.
Oof.
The faves.
Gavin really banked up all
Yeah.
that luck
Yeah.
towards the end of the
Yeah.
Making up for it. I love this.
All right, Brent,
I love this.
you are up next. Your team will be Cape Verde.
Yes,
Which
my minnow.
means-
Let's go.
Brad will have Uruguay. All right, thoughts, guys?
Spain's winning that
I mean,
group.
Spain. I mean,
Yeah,
Gavin's got on the back end here. He's starting to pick up some teams.
we've got between Japan and Spain. I mean, these are going to be two teams that are going to run the table for it right here.
I'll get you some points. Kyle, any thoughts?
Yeah, if I speak, I will get fined.
All right. On to Group I. Brad,
Ooh,
starting you
that's a
off
good one.
here.
Uh-huh.
Your team will be Senegal.
Oof. You know, not the worst outcome there.
Could be one of those dark horse team.
Well, I think Senegal are pretty clearly number 2 in that group, but
That's still points for you. They advance out of the group.
Ahead of Norway?
Yeah, that's right. Norway.
yeah, ahead of Norway for sure. They won the AFCON trophy. Like, what are we talking about? Yes.
Did they though? Did they though?
Well, if you're AFCON now, but
Kyle, your pick will be France.
No.
Oh ho ho.
I don't like any of that from you guys. I'd like a redo.
I'm the French person here, and I didn't even do that. Like,
Gavin and I took over that.
it's
just 6 months of Duolingo,
feels
not
like
to brag.
feels like a hate crime.
Gavin, didn't you take high school French?
2 years, yeah.
Yeah, see? There you go.
Je suis un petit parler français.
Oof.
Un petit.
Need a little practice there.
Yeah, it's been
All right,
a decade.
Brent. Your team will be Iraq.
I got the United States and Iraq on the same team. Who would have thought? Who would have thought?
That means Gavin.
Brent Hussein over here,
New group chat name.
hiding in an underground bunker.
Gavin will get Norway.
Love that.
Thoughts on this, guys?
Love.
I mean, I feel good. I don't feel good about the little French voices I was hearing, but
Yeah, I mean,
but I feel good about the draw.
I mean, Norway dressing up as a whole squad of Vikings before sending off to the World Cup, immaculate vibes. So this is also going to be one of my dark horses.
Also, I believe if I read correctly, they did that at one of the places where they filmed the show Vikings.
Hell yeah!
So a lot of good. It's a good show. It's good
There you
vibes.
go.
Yeah,
I think they're a good team.
they're gonna do it for me.
Any other thoughts before we move on to Group J?
Senegal are the rightful AFCON winners. Let's just set this all out there.
A lot of things happened in that.
Didn't they quit the game and leave the field because they were mad about a
Hey,
call?
listen,
They took
yeah,
the ball
who
home.
am I, Ed?
Rules are rules. Rules are rules. You lead the pitch, you forfeit.
Yeah, but then they resumed the match and then they won it. So what are we? Yeah,
Semantics, you know?
Mm.
Who lifted the trophy at the end of the game?
yeah. Banter's forever.
Yeah. That video, you look up who won that game. The end of it, Senegal.
They'll win it again.
All right. Brad, you're going to start us off with Group J.
Would be wild if I got Algeria.
Well, let's see. Your team will be Argentina.
Ooh,
Big fan of their politics too. He is. I heard that's where Peter Thiel lives now.
Wait.
Is there any sort of historical context for like politically affiliated people that when their politics became no longer publicly beloved that they
Listen.
fled to Argentina?
Listen, the one thing I know about Argentina is the one country that has the most therapists in it. So if anything, we're just celebrating mental health over here.
Nice.
Yeah, there you go.
Very nice.
All right. Brent. Anyone you want?
Yeah, give me Jordan. Give me Jordan, the United States, and Iraq. I may make a trade later.
All right. Your team will be Algeria.
Okay. That's fine. It's my second place team in the group. We're good.
Kyle, you're up next. Your team will be Jordan,
Hell yeah!
which means that Gavin will be representing Austria.
love that.
I would like
Let's
to
go,
point
Red
out
Bull.
that I have both Argentina and Brazil, and they could not come up with more rancid vibes for like, dear Lord. I have a lot of like combo countries. I'm also just realizing like most of my countries are like I have Ecuador, I have Uruguay.
Just gonna represent the entire
I mean,
Yeah, very
continent
big.
of
if
South
I get
America.
Colombia here in this next one, yeah, basically.
Yeah, you got Kami Bowl.
It's just you're rooting for all of CONMEBOL at that
I'm gonna
point.
get Colombia and then Ghana. Yeah, big opportunity there.
All right, Group K. Everyone ready? Gavin, you're going first.
Love that.
Your team will be the Democratic Republic of Congo.
Like
with
Brent
that.
said, someone's gonna bat 9. So
I'm happy.
All right,
Oh.
Kyle, you're up next.
Give me Uzbekistan, baby.
Man wants Uzbekistan. He's going to get Colombia.
That's disappointing. Luis James Rodriguez will score a goal.
Took it away from Brad. And Brad's up next. All right, Group K, you got a 50-50 shot on who you're going to get. Your team will be Uzbekistan, which means that
yeah.
Brent
Don't play Cristiano Ronaldo. Don't play Cristiano Ronaldo. Don't play Cristiano Ronaldo. It will be fine.
Big Cristiano Ronaldo defender, Brent Pekkas. Big win for him.
Don't play him.
Brent, Portugal, on to Group L.
Is it Roberto Martinez coaching Portugal? Who's Portugal's manager?
In
Yeah,
my
I think
football
it is.
manager save, it's me, actually.
Hmm.
Legendary
Got
Portuguese manager,
Got that Everton tie then.
Kyle.
Kyle Foley
There you go.
coaching his goat Ronaldo.
I don't even think I have him in my roster right now.
Jeez, didn't call him up. Probably good.
Damn.
All right,
Got his shirt in the closet, didn't call him up.
the final group of the World Cup, Group L. Gavin, you get to go first. Your team will be Croatia.
Okay. Also, post Golden Generation. Okay.
Got Marko Pasalic on the team.
There we go.
We're winging it all.
Isn't
connection.
Modric still playing for them?
He sure is.
Yes.
Absolutely. Also for
Yeah.
AC Milan, like still playing at a pretty high level.
We love that.
Yeah. I mean, him and Perisic too.
Like Golden Generation's still there. It's just,
They're just old.
It's aging.
They're the golden girls.
The olden generation.
it's still there.
Yeah.
Still
Yeah.
there.
No, I mean it's undeniably there.
Yeah. Just a matter of what they're going to do in this group specifically. Kyle, you get to go next. Your team in Group L will be England.
Ooh,
It's coming
Coming
home.
rev up
coming
the
home,
Bugatti.
It's going off, Kyle.
Listen, guaranteed to make it to at least the quarterfinal and then get demolished in a game they have no business losing. So I'll take the
In
take the
penalty
points.
kicks.
I mean,
Yeah,
that is
in
good
penalty
guarantee.
kicks.
That's points.
there. Yeah,
That's points.
That's what
Hey,
you
no.
need.
England won penalty kicks at one point. Don't forget that.
Once.
They broke the curse. They
No,
broke the
that's
curse.
not how that works.
All that matters. All right. Well, Brent,
Panama, man.
you're
Give me
up
Panama.
next. Man wins Panama. He gets Panama.
Yes. Let's go. That's my team. That's another good dark horse team. Anyone can
And
win
that
this
means
group, by the way.
Brad will get Ghana.
Hell yeah.
Any team can win that group. Any team.
Yeah.
That is that. The entire draft is complete.
Is that are we calling that? Is that the group of death? Is there a group of death in this one? Other than that,
I mean,
definitely
Some
I-
say I can be.
I would
I is pretty
probably be
good.
pretty tough.
Yeah, Senegal, Norway, Iraq, and France.
Half
I
is
think-
tough.
I think Group A is, with the exception of, we don't know how South Africa will play, but I think Czechia, those teams, the Eastern European teams are always tough to beat, and Mexico and South Korea are both good teams. Like, there's a lot of evenly balanced groups.
yeah.
There's not really there's a lot where at least we think we know who the sure winner is, but there's a lot where it's like whoever comes in second place, it could be a toss up.
Which, like, that's why I think the third place table is going to be so interesting this year. Is
Yes.
because how do these groups shake out? Like, are we going to see like teams like Haiti or even like Ecuador really sort of make inroads, like getting in that table?
It's funny, like a 3 points is a third place team could be enough if you run up the score in your win. Like that,
Yeah.
that's a plausible thing where you're in your last match, you've lost both of your first 2 matches, and then your third match, you need to beat up on somebody, and you beat up on the minnow of the group. So like you could see games go 5-6-0 because they need to run the score up to get that third place spot with 3 points. Now 4 points is probably your safest bet, but there's going to be a team who gets in with 3 points with 1 win with a high goal differential
Or 3 draws.
or 3 draws. Yeah, that's right.
Call that the Canada strategy. They're not trying to win; they're just trying to get some draws.
I mean, they've never won in a World Cup before, so
Never won. Yeah, they haven't won a match.
I know
in a
that's why
row.
they're taking baby
Whoa.
steps. Taking baby steps. They're
They've
not.
they've won in a Women's World Cup.
yeah.
Interesting, Brent. Tell me more about that.
I'm just saying, I learned from. I've learned from my mistakes. I learned from my mistakes, and now everyone else seems to forget that.
We will be posting updates about. We'll put a thing of who has which teams in their groups, and we'll post updates after each round on who's winning on ye old Blue Sky. Make sure you're following us on there.
I think out of all of the teams that I have, the only one that I will actually root against is South Africa for obvious reasons, but the rest of them, this will be fun.
I mean, Cutter.
What's the obvious reason there?
Go ahead.
Dan?
Well, what's the reason?
I don't want to have to be on the same side as these fat white settlers that are coming into our country via Elon Musk. So
Oh my gosh.
unfortunately,
Like-
getting a dub against him would be good.
I'm not gonna root for Mexico. I can't do that. I don't have it in me, but I like having Haiti. I feel good about that one. There's really no other team I feel like super bad about. I mean, Saudi Arabia is not great, but it could be worse, I guess.
I mean, out of that whole group, when you look around at countries that have been antagonized by the United States, Mexico versus South Africa, I definitely take that. South Korea being a country that has actually done good things and prosecuted insurrectionist leaders, another good reason to want to root for them.
It is
So
it
that's
is
that.
nice though that now I have hate watches for every group. Like now I have a reason to want teams to lose.
Mm-hmm.
So that'll be fun.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Like I was going into this obviously rooting for the US and wanting them to win. I think after the conversation we had with Jeff Reuter, Brett and I thought it was cool. He talked about like having a defiant joy and not letting these pieces of garbage take away the things that make you happy. And so, and I think he made a good point on that. So, like, I don't feel bad about rooting for the soccer team, not the country. But then now these other groups, I was like, yeah, it's just a couple teams I want to see do well. Haiti's been one I've talked about. It's a country, especially living in Central Florida. If you live in Orlando, the chances of you knowing some Haitian people is probably pretty high, and they're awesome. Like it's an awesome community here, so I feel good about rooting for them. But there's a lot of hate watches. I get to hate watch really hard. I don't get to hate watch England, which is kind of disappointing, but I'll survive.
Yeah.
All right, before we end it, do you want me to just go through everybody's picks real quick?
Let's do it.
All right, starting with Kyle. He has Mexico, Bosnia and Herzegovina, Haiti, Paraguay, Cote d'Ivoire, the Ivory Coast, Netherlands, Egypt, Saudi Arabia, France, Jordan, Colombia, and England. Brent has Czechia, Switzerland, Morocco, the US of A, Germany, Sweden, New Zealand, Cape Verde, Iraq, Algeria, Portugal, and Panama. Brad has South Korea, Qatar, Brazil, Australia, Ecuador, Tunisia, Iran, Uruguay, Senegal, Argentina, Uzbekistan, and Ghana. And Gavin has South Africa, Canada, Scotland, Turkey, Curacao, Japan, Belgium, Spain, Norway, Austria, the Democratic Republic of Congo, and Croatia.
I'm pretty confident with that group.
So, on the whole, who are we feeling most confident about early on?
What from us?
From us, yeah, from us.
Oh,
show.
I think this will come down to this will be between either you and Brad and Kyle or Brad and Gavin. I have the weakest of the allotment. Kyle's looking at me like I'm on some type of drugs.
I'm as I'm looking through, I mostly agree. I don't think you have any real contenders, but you have a lot of dark horses, which I think helps. I feel like the rest of us have teams that could win it all, but also have teams that will absolutely not. I think Gavin's probably the least likely to do anything in this. But
I think Brent's really hoping Germany does something. That's like
that's it. Yeah,
that's
or the United States.
probably your best one. I mean, Kyle.
I mean, Portugal Portugal's still there.
Yes, but they're gonna put Ronaldo, and they're gonna shit the bed. They're gonna be the team that like everyone thinks is gonna be good coming in the World Cup, and then they like crash out.
Kyle, I think, probably has the most realistic chance.
It's France or England are the two most realistic to potentially go. I mean, I know we meme on England, and it's fun to do. They are a good team, but I mean, Gavin is Spain, and that's really the extent of the hope because you have South Africa who probably won't do much. Scotland, as much as I love them, probably. I mean, they'll beat Haiti, I guess, but probably not much. Turkey might get a win or two in that group, but again, probably won't go much further. Curacao, I think it's awesome they're there.
Yeah, I'm very top heavy.
This
That's
is
kind of
not the
where I'm at.
strongest Japan side we've seen in a while. It's a little. They've just had a lot of guys that were injured going into this one. Belgium, like you said, they'll make the round of 32, maybe round of 16. Spain's really his only one that I think can win it.
Yeah.
I mean, going through Brad's, Argentina is a team obviously capable of winning it. Brazil is a team that's capable of winning it. You have a
Whether
couple
they
other teams that go
can
far.
or not, but that's another story.
I think the nice thing about this World Cup, and I think what's really exciting about this is, and I was talking with Brent about this earlier, like I like that there are these teams that normally wouldn't make it, these teams that never get a chance at the World Cup. Beyond the fact that like I think it's cool that people from these countries will get to grow up now thinking that going to the World Cup is possible. That
Yeah.
except for I do feel bad for I don't really feel bad, but the poor children of Italy who don't know what it's like now to see a team in a World Cup, whereas countries like Curacao and Cape Verde and Uzbekistan do. I find that hilarious for us. It's kind of weird to think about, but I like it because it's cool. Because it also just throws a wrench in the work because we don't know how these teams will do. It's easy to say Curacao is not going to get a single win out of that group, right? Because we just assume they're not going to be as good as those, and they're not talent wise. But it's a World Cup. We've seen crazy things happen. Like we are going to get at least one or two absolute sicko games that keeps a team from winning their group. I don't know if it'll knock them out, but it'll keep a team from winning a group in a way that has everybody just like, oh my God, how did they like a good team is going to get a really rough round of 32 draw because they drop a result to one of these small countries. And I, for one, cannot wait for that.
Well, unless there's any other final thoughts, I think we go ahead and wrap it up. Guys, thanks for having me back after how long has it been now? 3 years?
Yeah, I'd say on behalf of all of us, we'll give a playing advantage this week to Austin.
Yeah, he took a
coming-
Brent hiatus.
Except he spoke to us in the time that he was gone.
Also true.
All right. Well, guys, thanks for having me, and good luck with your World Cup competition.
Yeah, we'll be back. We'll be back later on. I don't know if we'll come back during the group stages, but we'll definitely be back before the knockouts to give an update and give our takes on the World Cup so far. I'm sure we'll all have lots of thoughts and opinions that will be objectively correct, all of us, even when they contradict. We're just that good.
I think this is now like the first time I'm actually excited for this World Cup. Now that it's like almost here and it's we don't have to worry about like all of the crappy politics that have been around it. And it's about to only become about just watching an immense amount of soccer over the next month.
Until the crappy politics that surround it inevitably
Right.
collide into it.
Yeah.
But at least for a couple days, I can feel excited.
Yeah, have we like made any predictions about how we think the tournament's gonna like fold out?
Chaos. Yeah, chaos. I think there's going to be.
There's so many variables in this between all of the travel, at least once it comes down to it, and then just like the climate aspect and how hot these games are going to be. I mean, like you guys were saying, the groups being very like evenly matched does add an interesting wrinkle in that you might see like teams run away with a lot of them, but the fact that a lot of these look like they're going to be really competitive, especially with 3 teams in most of the groups advancing, like there's just so much intrigue here. It is going to be I don't know that there's going to be at least a clear winner early on.
Well, it will be interesting to see as we all compete to beat each other. Now, outside of our personal rooting interests, we're all very excited to see this, and I'm sure Brett will be shit talking in chat in a way that we have never seen him do before. Some of the things that have come out of his
Heck yes.
some of the things he's texted over the last weeks, I'm a little scared over the Brent we're going to see over the World Cup. So we will see you on Blue Sky, where you can see our updates as this goes on. We will also be back with some more episodes throughout the tournament. Thank you all for listening, and we'll see you next time.
Bye-bye.